I don't know what happened. Yeah, because he got 2 reprimands. Yeah, he got 2 reps for that, man. There's other things going on too, you know. So yeah, really. Is that not does that not suffice for you? I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me turn my TV down. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Well, here's the other thing too, though. I got the video from the other side where you can hear your voice, and you also did some things that could be sanctioned. No, but you can hear you talking in the video. You were talking about racist. It's chat one. It's chat one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's not like it was unprovoked. No, you was talking to Jay, and they were together, and he was telling you to stop, and he was not using proper language, which you got a rep for, and then he killed you out in the city with no macros, which you got a rep for. If he gets one more rep, he's out. He gets kicked. Well, I mean, I'm telling you right now, hey, I'm the FG. I guess if you want to become the FG, you can decide what the punishment is. You man, let me take care of mine. You take care of yours. How about that? Okay, okay, okay. Then make a ticket. Then make a ticket. Make a ticket. Okay. You brought it to me. I handled it the way I thought I should handle it as the FG. If you're not, if you don't think it's, if you don't think it's appropriate, you're more than welcome to take it up the point. It's not favoritism at all. He gets one more rep. He's the system kicks him out. I thought, and I respect your opinion. And if you want to take it up further, you're more than welcome to. I handled it the way I felt it needed to be handled. I had a long talk with him, and it made a difference. You know, if I just kicked everybody out, people wouldn't grow. People wouldn't actually become better soldiers, better players. If I kick him out, he's going to spin out and become worse. Now I can guide him. I can guide him. And if he does anything again in the next 8 days, he's gone. And he did it himself. I gave him enough rope to hang himself, and I gave him enough rope for him to change and become a better player. You know what I'm saying? The, the way I lead is with grace and understanding, and I give people the opportunity to change. That way, instead of spinning out and becoming even worse than before, now I can guide him and lead him to be a better player, a better person. And that's the way I lead. And if you disagree with it, that's fine. You know, I'm not arguing with you either. I'm just saying that's how I decided to go with it because I wanted to give him a chance to be a better person. And if you disagree with it, I completely understand. I really do. I completely understand. I completely understand. And I chose to handle it the way I handled it. And I've had a lot of ex gang members that were real horrible players, that have become really great players, and that's because I led with grace and guidance, and that's just the way I wanted to handle it. But I completely understand if you're not satisfied with that. It's been within 7 days, so you can still put in a ticket. No, no, no. It's still within 7 days, so it does mean. Yeah, yeah. It hasn't been 7 days. No, you still have all the opportunity to put in a ticket if you want. I'm just saying if he gets kicked out of the army, he's gonna be a menace because he's gonna spiral. He's got some stuff going on IRL too that's not great. So that's why I wanted to handle it with grace and try to guide him to be a better player. I had an hour conversation with him about how we got to conduct ourselves even when we're emotionally unstable, even when we're in our lows. I told him, hey, if you got to log out the game for a little bit, that's fine. If you got to create a crash out account, go crash out there, that's fine. But there's a way that we got to operate in the military. So, I'm just going to leave it up to you. If you're not satisfied with what I did, then that's fine. I just once again, yeah, no, man. I mean, that's just the way I learn and I understand is when I have leaders that try to guide you, and that's what I try to do. And here's the way I think about it. If I just straight dismiss people, they're gonna run the streets. They're gonna have animosity. They're gonna get worse. If I give them grace and give them enough rope, because here's the thing: if he ain't gonna change, now it's on him. Now it's not up to me. Now it's completely up to him. Because if he gets one rep in 8 days, he's done. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. The system kicks him out. So now he knows it's all on his shoulders. So now I'm giving him that responsibility to prove other people wrong and to prove me right. And if he doesn't, then he knows it's all him. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. And and here's yeah, and you got to do what you got to do on your side of things, and that's I that's out of my hands. You brought it to me, which I appreciate. I handled it the way I like to handle things. If that doesn't work for you, I understand, and I'm not going to hold it against you. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, here's the other thing too. Here's the other thing too, man. If you want to 1v1 with him, I can set it up. You guys can go to AP and 1v1. He's not online right now. Let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check. Hold on.
He wanna get back.
He just got lost.
Yeah, he logged out. Okay, hey, I got you. I got you. Are we friends? Hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're friends. All right, yeah, yeah. When he gets on, man, I'll set it up because hey, I like that. Get your get back, 1v1, and shake each other's hands afterwards and move on with respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and trust me, I fucking chewed his ass. Hey, no problem, man. No problem.